Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a Major League debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. There's a strike up high. And we're off and rolling in Miami. And the right-hander deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And another ball. And now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now it's the second baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alcantara in his 6th season, 28 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Righty to the plate, and that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Run away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ryan Reynolds here. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it, foul. Alcantara over to first. And he's back in safely. The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in.
That is good.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Pirates leave one, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Jared Jones. What do we need to know here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The line of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss. Jones, a big
strike.
part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. The 1-1 is fouled off.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
McCutcheon pulls it down. He makes the catch. 2 away now. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Luis Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Slings to first. That's the inning. Miami down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And there's a foul ball.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz pulls that one down. One away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Michael A.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in for a strike. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Andy Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just misses. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Walked to open the ball game. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Righty delivers. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs, runner on first. Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
That one misses. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Brian Reynolds. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, here's a big power threat. Jake Burger.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
That is good. No left field.
And at first, Brian De La Cruz. The next up for the Marlins. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. That's in there, and the count is 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there. Huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Here's Josh Bell. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins nothing. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that's in there at the knees.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
That one misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The wind to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. That just misses. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
3-2 on the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Connor Joe. And a strike in there. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. A rise on to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Jones back to work. Rips that one to right. One down.
Batting eight, the right field.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen sizes this one up. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. That one misses in the dirt. And another ball. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The Fish trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor gets under it, drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. And there's the strike. Taylor, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one way outside. 1-2 to count. And he deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Over to first.
Yep,
she made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
The catcher, number 5, Andy.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom 4, now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Nick Gordon, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. Way upstairs, and the count 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one to first. There's one. Tellez, 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Luis Ariz stands in. That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Tosses to first, inning over. Back here in Miami, ready now for the fifth inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes. Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Ariz on to first. One away here in the fifth.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Jerry.
Here's the second baseman, 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Brian Reynolds. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Hoeing, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 34, getting loose as well. Alcantara over to first, and he's back safely. The 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
New pitcher for the Marlins, A.J. Puck.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 0-1. And there's a strike with Peter at 98.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Connor Joe now at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz grabs it on the run, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. Pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
These Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 0-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Up next is Marlins.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. First pitch just misses. The Pirates leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Popped up. Cruz moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 9. Josh Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bell checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. 2 outs. And down on strikes. Marlins set down in order, and the Marlins down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. as the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 fouled off left side. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a good eye there.
2-1.
And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now the
Andy Rodriguez. The next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That one at the knees for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Hayes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pulls that one foul. Tellez off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Sanchez makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead 4-0. And we're back. And now the DH, Avisail Garcia. The right-hander back to work. And that's a little high. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Reynolds hustles to get it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So man aboard. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. This one popped up under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Christian Bethencourt, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Up the middle. Gets it to first. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drop steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that's the inning. Marlins lead 1. They're down 4-0. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Hoeing preparing to come on if needed. Nardi, left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. And another ball. And now the lefty. That's in there. And now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. And 2 away to start the 7th.
O'Neill Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. O'Neill Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. McCutchen going back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Arise up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. That one almost got him. And there's the strike. The Pirates leading by 3. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it, and that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I really like what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
The 1-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. Two strike.
That one close, ruled the ball. Down 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Tying run at the plate. And that one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores, and now they trail by one. And the tying runs at second base with a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jared Jones won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Jose Hernandez taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Avisail Garcia. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
So the tying run at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. With the tying run at second, here in the second game of the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Misses inside. But the count is filled up. Jesus Sanchez waits on deck for Miami. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 4 and the Marlins 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Hoeing.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Joe in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The wind of the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Movement in the bullpen. JT Jaguar up and throwing. And another ball. Three one, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Down the inside corner for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. He's straight.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Sliced hard but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2. Just missed the mark outside the zone.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ball popped up. Berger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Pirates leave one, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Tim Anderson.
And he would be the tying run here, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And he deals. That misses. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Almost got him. Chapman now 1-run game. And now it's filled up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. next to hit for the Marlins. Kicks and deals. That one out to right. Cutchin after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field, sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch is outside. And that's too high. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2-2 now. And another ball. Luis Arias to bat next. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Gordon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball.
Typically, the outfield defense would play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here's a rocket to right field. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. One left for Miami. Score holds at 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, JT Shagwar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now Now into the game, Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate. Digging in, Andy Rodriguez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 34 up and loosening in the pen. Foul ball, still 0-2. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the second baseman. There's a strike at the knees.
No ball. One strike.
Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And 1-2. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's the switching outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Out there to center. Chisholm under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 5-3. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar. A chance at his first save of the year. And now here is Jake Berger.
The third baseman.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a foul ball. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Couldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to third, Hayes. Whips it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And here is Brian De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one drifts inside. Colin Holderman on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bases empty, 1 away. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Two down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now,
so it's their last chance in this one. Next to switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Holderman is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Jones with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I